We're on the final home stretch here of this episode, and that means we're going to start talking about the Fantasy League. So, get us with all those updates that you have for us. Tell us what's going on in the world of the Fantasy League, Peyton.
Well, SummerSlam was a fantastic show, and it was also the end of session 4 of our fantasy league. And things haven't changed too much, but let me give you a rundown of where we're at. Tony Mango's Tony's Tykes still fighting to get up there. However, had a horrible session, keeping them at only 332 points in last place. Steven Juego's Team Stoner had 431 points. Miguel Leon's Team Best for Business hits us with 550 points. Drew White's The Drew Crew actually had a fantastic night at SummerSlam. However, it only narrowly got him ahead of Miguel Leon with 559 points. Sean Walker's newly rebranded Team Midnight Slammers sitting in second place, 585 points. The Drew Crew hot on his tail. That Seth Rollins shakeup is really working for the Drew Crew and hurting Sean Walker's team. We may see a takeover sooner or later. Who knows? And I am still sitting pretty up in first place with Team Next Gen having a tremendous night at SummerSlam, winning 2 titles, the world title with Brock Lesnar and the Divas title with Paige. It's a good time to be on Team Next Gen with 858 points. Bow! All right. Start of a new session, and as always, our waiver wire resets. Let's check what substitutions want to go out there. We go to the person in last place, which, of course, is Tony Mango.
All right, I actually like my team, but they are not doing shit for me, and I have nothing else to lose. I'm, way past the point where there's a chance for me to really just kind of pick up some steam with a lot of these people. So, what I'm going to do right here is going to be a pretty simple one, but it might be an even switch. It might not help me out as much as I'm hoping. I'm going to drop AJ Lee, and I'm going to pick up Nikki Bella.
Wow. That's pretty fucking bold.
The likelihood AJ Lee is going to win that championship back now that Paige got it, very, very low.
Well, Mr. Steven Juego would be next, but unfortunately he is not here with us. He's over in England without a connection, and he hasn't messaged me anything about anything he'd be interested in. So, Miguel Leon, we bring it to you.
I think Brie Bella is going to be getting me some wins here and there, so well, no, she lost. But I do feel that something good is going to come out of her, so I'm going to hold on to her for now. Mm-hmm. And the Usos, I think, are still on a good run. Rusev won me points in the pay-per-view, and Triple H is always there for a good point here and there. So I'm gonna stick with what I've got.
All right, Drew White not here to do anything. Mr. Sean Walker, what you looking to do?
I am going to drop Curtis Axel.
Mm-hmm.
For the she-beast, Mark Henry.
The she-beast?
Mark Henry.
What has he been called the she-beast?
Since as of today.
Okay. Well, then.
It was the least racist thing he could come up with.
Yeah, apparently. Okay. Well, that brings it to me. And while getting AJ Lee and Paige both in my team is quite tempting, I really can't justify picking her up at this moment. So I'm just going to let her linger, and we'll see what becomes of that. So I guess we'll just check again. Tony, is there anyone that you're interested in trading after that?
Oh, man, I don't know if I'm going to hate this, but what the fuck? Why not? I'm going to drop Kofi Kingston and pick up Big Show.
You know what the funny thing is? I was top in priority end of last session. I was actually considering picking up of one of Big Show and Mark Henry because I thought they might be doing something with that. So you were dropping Kofi for him, right?
Yep.
All right. Mr. Sean Walker, is there any other trades you'd like to do this evening?
Yeah, I'll drop Heath Slater.
Aw.
No, not Heath. Who have I got on my team? Randy
Curtis
Orton. Curtis, no, I'll just drop Curtis Axel. I will drop Summer Rae. Bad news for Summer. And I will pick up Bad News Barrett.
Really?
Yep.
You know he's not on TV right now, and you lose points when he's not on TV.
Good point. I'll pick up Kofi Kingston.
Okay. Summer Rae for Kofi Kingston. Tony, anything else you want to do?
Man.
I mean,
I'm tempted to do something else too, but I don't know if I really want to make a whole bunch of different changes here.
just throwing it out there, if Miguel wants Summer Rae, he actually has priority on Summer Rae.
Summer Rae's not anybody I'm interested in. Don't worry about that. Damn. Do I drop?
Drop Dean Ambrose. Drop Dean Ambrose.
To hell no. No, I'm thinking about dropping Luke Harper. And if I do this and it sucks, I'm gonna be disappointed. Fuck it. Who gives a shit? I'm gonna drop Luke Harper, and I'm gonna pick up Kane.
Okay. I see what you're doing there. Luke Harper down for Kane. Sean, Tony did 3. Are you going to make 3 this week too?
Yep.
Okay.
I will drop Kofi Kingston and pick up Luke Harper.
Yeah. Did you get rid of him because you hated the Wyatt family?
Yeah, but I need points.
On your points, yeah.
Yeah, but they haven't been winning a whole lot of matches.
They're going to
Tony.
turn around.
Tony, is there a 4th trade you'd like to make? Just completely redo your entire fucking team?
Do I want to drop Kane for Kofi Kingston? No. Right now, I think I'll keep it the way that it is because I don't have a whole lot of faith in this team, but it's not like the other people were really doing anything for me anyway.
All right, Sean, are you completed for your trades tonight?
I will drop Heath Slater and pick up one of the Ascension members.
They're not on the table yet, unfortunately.
I get first dibs.
It doesn't work like that.
All right, if you drop Randy Orton, then you can get first dibs.
No.
Give him to me, and I'll trade my first dibs.
We'll talk.
So there's nothing for you two, Miguel and Mike?
Nah, I'm good with what I got.
Yeah, I'm pretty cool here.
Wait,
So,
what's Fandango doing nowadays?
Losing.
hold on, nothing.
Not Layla or Summer Rae.
And Dickhead's got Adam Rose, yeah?
Yeah, Dickhead has him.
Yeah, fucking cunt. Fucking wanker, there you go.
Damian Sandow is still available, I believe.
Oh, fuck Sandow. What the fuck's he doing?
Dressing
Apart
up
from
as
doing
lumberjacks.
Charlie Haas's gimmick.
Oh, we didn't mention that in the review. Damian Sandow dressed as an actual lumberjack was fucking class.
I didn't even notice it.
Oh, it was hilarious. He had the lumberjack hat on, his big ass beard, and he had a Argyle sweater. Anyway, I guess that's going to conclude us this week for the Fantasy League business. Lots of shit going down. To keep up to date with the latest scores, all that other things that you might want to know with trades, and to see the cool pictures of what the rosters look like. I haven't made a new one in a while. Maybe I'll make one this week. Check keepingkayfabe.com or follow the official Keeping Kayfabe Facebook page and Twitter as well.
Plug time, everybody. Miguel, hit us with your plugs.
Okay, guys, I'm having some schedule issues with the show, so for all intents and purposes, take what I'm about to say to heart until further notice. We are moving the show from Tuesday nights at 8 o'clock to Wednesday nights at 8 o'clock, so check out blogtalkradio.com for the Untitled Movie Show next week, starting Wednesday night, 8 o'clock on blogtalkradio.com, the Untitled Movie Show.
John?
Statistically, 9/11 Americans won't get this, but I figured out how to bring back Robin Williams. Somebody just needs a roll, a 5 or an 8. So head over to my Twitter page at SeanC2K37 to find out more.
Wow, that's some clickbait there, huh? I think Sean just trumped us all on how to get people to visit your website.
Yeah, Jesus.
That's how I get people to listen to the show.
And Peyton?
I don't know how I follow that up. Well, wrestling fans listening, I can only assume you're all wrestling fans. Please join us every single Monday night following the conclusion of Raw on megapowersradio.com for our live Raw post show. It's just like this, only we invite you to join the fun. We have the chat room scrolling and even a phone line where you can call in and get your voice heard alongside us. Always a good raucous time. Be sure to join us every Monday night, megapowersradio.com. And also, please pay attention to everything else going on in the station, such as the Daceman show on Wednesday nights, the For Real Movie Club coming up. We got a special edition of Robin Williams movies, and I'm sure everyone's still having, their memories of Robin Williams strike them. So we're going to be having that come up. I believe it's August 31st. And of course, Addicted to Anime and anything else we got going on there. And that's all I'm going to plug for now. Fun show, guys. Fairly fun show. Let's talk about porn stars some more later.
We will after the show's over, I'm sure. So, everybody, make sure you pay attention to that stuff that we mentioned in the rest hold. Stay tuned for what we're going to have next week. We haven't quite decided on what the special feature is going to be for that episode, but I've been trying to figure out ways to tie this into Night of Champions or SummerSlam. And one idea that I have is, now that we have a new championship belt, there's the running one that I'm going with right now is a top rope list of the best looking WWE championship belt, ranking those. Although I've got some other ideas that might be coming up in the future, so if you got any suggestions, go ahead and leave those in the comments below or wherever else you're listening to this. iTunes, Stitcher, smarkoutmember.com, Twitter, Facebook, blah, blah, blah. So, on behalf of everybody on the panel this evening, thank you guys for listening in on this episode. That's going to be it for 145. 146 is coming up next week. For this edition, it's been another Smark Out moment, and we're being counted out.
5, 2,
This is the outro. This is the fucking outro. This is the outro. This is a fucking outro. Huh, this is an outro. This is the fucking outro. This is fucking outro. Yeah, this is the outro of the fucking show. Fuck you. This is the outro. Get the fuck out of the way. This is the outro coming to fuck your face. Fuck you. This is the outro.